Hello and welcome to the 2010-2011 GLIAC Women's Basketball Preview. I am Brad Montesquieu, the Sports Information Director at Hillsdale College. I'm joined today by Chargers Women's Basketball Head Coach Claudette Charney, and together today we will preview the upcoming Chargers season. Coach, welcome.
Thank you.
In looking at your roster this year, we have 4 upperclassmen with 1 senior, Lauren Barzak, and then 3 juniors, Chelsea Harrison, Liz Brannick, and Katie Bildner. Talk about what kind of leadership roles that each of them will bring as a group, both the 1 senior and the 3 juniors this year.
I think they're all very team-oriented. I think they're all very willing to do whatever it takes to win. I think that's first and foremost one of their goals is what are we going to do this year and how are we going to do it. The one thing that I see from all of our players this year is we're all committed towards one single goal of doing the best we can and reaching our potential. Those 4 players are great leaders individually, right, in their own way. You know, Chelsea and Katie and Liz and Laura all bring experience being able to play on the floor. You know, with Laura, Liz, and Katie, they all play multiple roles. They can all play multiple roles. I think Liz will make an impact this year. She's a physical presence, and she's worked really hard this summer. Chelsea, of course, is just a great, tough, hard-nosed player that can score. And I think it's going to be important that she does, obviously, but I think all 4 of them have a great ability to lead and be total team players, which is what we're looking for.
And then Katie Bildner, having run track last spring, is such a tremendous athlete and just helps you in every phase of the game, it seems like.
Katie can play multiple positions. She's really worked on her shooting and becoming more confident as a player. I don't know if she realizes all the things that she can do, but she has great footwork defensively.
Right. She
can move athletically. She wins, you know, sprints by a mile sometimes. Yeah. She can really run, and we look for her to play a full 40-minute, you know, hard-nosed game. And you know, she had a great game last year at the end of the season. We had a great finish with the Northern Tech games at home. She had a great finish in that game, and I think that gave her a lot of confidence, and we're looking forward to great things from Katie.
Sure. With your sophomore class this year, Emily Anderson and Leah Jones, 2 players that got a lot of playing time last year, maybe going into bigger roles this year. What do you envision for them and then the rest of your sophomore class as well?
Well, I think Leah has the team on her back. She's the quarterback of the team, the point guard. Does a great job leading, talking, communicating, making sure everybody understands what their role is supposed to be and what we're supposed to do. She's a great teacher on the floor. Emily started for us last year, great athlete, great shooter. Her potential is unlimited. She has to understand that she could go harder. If she goes harder and pushes herself a little bit, I think she paced herself a little bit last year. She can get away from that mode and really push herself to strive for perfection. She could be an all-league player, no question. And then I think with Michelle and Dana and Kelsey, who have all worked hard this summer, they've all improved. And you know, with Dana and Kelsey, they're 2 ball handlers that can shoot and get to the basket. And then with Michelle, she does all the little things. She does all the jump work, the rebounding, the going to the basket. She does things physically that you would think that she might not be able to do, and she really understands the game. So we're looking forward to contributions from all those players.
Okay. With official practice starting in a few days, what impressions have you gotten from your freshman class so far? We got high school teammates and Angela Bissaro, Allison Lloyd, Marissa DeMott just had a prolific career in high school, and then Lindsay LaCourse, you know, just adding to your front court depth. Discuss the freshman class and what you've liked from them so far.
Great personalities.
Yeah.
And all 4 of them have great personalities. They fit into our team chemistry immediately. They all have a different skill set, which is nice. Marissa can really shoot the ball. She really can shoot the ball. And with a little more aggressive play, I think it's going to be interesting to see what she does on the floor, because I think she really understands the game. Allison and Angela is going to be a very, very good post player. Okay. She's got great footwork. Lindsay can play inside or out. Allison, I think, is the power player, the 4 player, and she really does a nice job. She needs to you know, they're all learning the system, so to speak, and the ability to get in condition at our level is a little different than it is in high school. So they've made tremendous improvement in our individual workouts. So we're looking forward to them. But their personalities are just wonderful. It's really fun to see and fun to work with them.
Sure. Coach, thank you very much for your time today. We hope you've enjoyed this 2010-2011 GLIAC Women's Basketball Preview.